Alright guys, Dan Fresh here again with Project Bugeye. Things are coming along nicely, and we have a front lip I'm going to be installing here. It is just another eBay lip. I recommended he get it, and this one is going to be extremely easy. The holes are already there, ready to go underneath the car. So it was made for this lip. It does come with this bag of bolts here, which is just some washers. So it'll focus, and some nuts and whatnot. So we're going to put the nut on top, then it's going to be the bumper, then the lip, and then going through the hole into the nut is going to be the screw, and between the screw and the lip we're going to put the washers. That's how I'm going to do it as of this moment. If it changes, I'll let you know by the end of the video, but I'm going to go ahead and install it. So it's just going to be all those bolts around the edges. The holes are already underneath. And we'll get back to you in a second as soon as it's on. Okay guys, so the lip is now on. Looks pretty damn good in my opinion. It's really subtle, and I kind of like that. I don't like stuff that's like super over the top. I think this looks really good, and it kind of goes with all the black accents that we've been adding, and I think it just pulls the car together really nicely and makes it look more aggressive. It was really simple to install. It's the eBay poly lip, and as I showed you in the last portion, it just had those bolts and nuts, and like I said, the holes are already there, so I went ahead and just slid them all in. When you install this though, leave the bolts loose, very loose, because the lip doesn't fit 100% perfect, so you're gonna have to like kind of twist and turn it a little bit to make some of the bolts go in, and then once they're all in, you can go ahead and tighten them up and they'll fit just snug. But yeah, some of the holes around the front are not the wellest aligned, so you gotta kind of leave all the bolts a little loose so you can maneuver it a little bit and manipulate it. Sometimes I would shove a screwdriver up into other ones and kind of jerk it around. That way it would straighten out for one, and then I'd get another bolt in. So it took a minute to do it, but it wasn't too bad overall. It did include these, which are self-tapping screws. I'm not sure what to do with these. I would assume that, which I might use one of them for this. As you can see on this edge, the lip isn't 100% tight up to the body, so I could probably use it for that. The other side seems to be pretty good, so I probably won't use it for that side. But I'm assuming that's what it might be for areas that aren't 100% flush. You can make it flush, but yeah, I couldn't find a use for these, and there's no holes for them. So I'm assuming I could probably just use them for that. Or they just might be extra hardware if you try and fit on something else. I'm not quite too sure. But yeah guys, that's the conclusion for the front lip video. If you have any other questions for me, leave a comment at the bottom, and we'll be on to the next part of the project.